Howdy friends, it's Kathy from RustPaperScissors, and I have a new product highlight. I'm always looking for metal objects that I can rust, and like I've said in several of my videos, I like to have a cohesive theme through the journal. If I'm doing a vintage journal, I want all the metal embellishments to have a vintage look to them, and usually for me that's rust. Uh, so I was, trying to find some new products that I could rust, and I had seen the little index clips. I believe Tim Holtz sells them, and so I thought, well, let me look at those and see if I could find something like that. I didn't find an index clip, but what I found was something called a book dart. Now, it's like a paper clip, but it's a little metal clip that you stick onto a piece of paper, and it highlights. It could highlight a passage or something. Some people use them in their Bibles, but if you had a passage that you wanted to highlight, you could slip this onto your page, and then that reminds you that there's something there that you wanted to see. And I thought, well, that might be fun to add to a junk journal. So I ordered some, and the ones that I ordered are stainless steel. Well, it's very hard to rust stainless steel. In fact, I don't know that you can, but I tried, and it didn't work. So I was thinking about, I hear a lot of times a lot of people use the alcohol inks to change the color of the metal. So I thought, well, I'm going to try that. And what I did was I tried the brown, and I didn't like the look. It's still a little shiny, I'll be honest with you, but I used a charcoal gray ink, and you might not can tell in the video, but it looks tarnished to me. Rather than rusted, it looks tarnished. So I thought, I really like these, a cute little thing to stick on the side of your page. I sell them plain, or I added some some rhinestones, and then I added some flat back pearls. So these will be for sale in my Etsy shop. I just wanted to show you, like, if you had a tag, let's say you had this tag, and it was just plain, and you wanted to add a little something to it. You wanted to add maybe this vellum quote. I know a lot of journalers put quotes in their journals, or if you're writing, you might want to use a book dart to highlight something that you've written. But if you wanted to add it to a tag, all you have to do is just slip it on the side, just kind of like a paper clip, and you've got it. It's done. And then it's removable, but it stays there too. You could add it, like I said. Let me get a one with the rhinestone on there. I like the ones with the rhinestones. Like I say, you could just put it on the side of the page, and this is pretty, old book page, so it fits on there without a problem, really. If you wanted to add maybe a tag along with that, you could do that. So it's just a simple little embellishment, but I thought, it could add, let's say, again, you have a tag. You wanted to put something special on it. You add that, and then you could add another little sheet of paper or something else you could journal on. It's just a paper clip. But I also wanted to show, let's say like you had a little journal. This is your journal, and you had this tag, and you're going to want to put it in your journal. So you're going to put it in your journal. You're going to add it to but you're not going to push it all the way in. You're going to leave it out some, and then that way it just adds a little jewelry or bling to the outside of your journal. So that's an idea. And like I say, I sell them with the rhinestones and the flat back pearls. So that was my new product, and it will be for sale in my Etsy shop, which is RustPaperScissors. The idea that I had, I spoke in a video earlier. I talked about how I struggle with adding, I'm sorry, I'm moving the camera, adding pictures of people I don't know who they are, or, I've just struggled with that. So I've been thinking a lot about pictures. And I was thinking about Tim Holtz and all the pictures he has. He's got the photo booth, he's got the found relatives, he's got the paper dolls. And I was going through some of my mom's things, and I found a yearbook from when she was in college, from 1943. And I thought, there are a ton of pictures in a yearbook. And if you were to find these maybe in a thrift shop, it probably wouldn't be very expensive, and then you'd have a lot of pictures. There's all different sizes. There's action shots. The little shot of this girl, I thought she looked like, that would be, perfect on a tag if you were talking about maybe school or something. I believe these three little girls, I believe they're triplets. This was just another picture. The pictures are a little shiny, not super shiny, but I did, on this one, I added some matte collage medium, and so it doesn't really look shiny. But there's just so many different sizes. These size was a little bit bigger than you have this size. Just a lot of pictures for you to utilize. There were football pictures, a basketball picture. East Texas, where my mother went to school, was a teacher's college, and so they had classes that they taught school, and so these were like those class pictures that you see Tim Holtz has. So you could find these in a yearbook. Oh, I can't spit it out. But it was just an idea that I had. I'm still struggling with, using the pictures, but I thought this might help somebody or be a way for somebody to get a lot of pictures for a pretty reasonable price. So that was my idea in my video. I want to thank you for your time. I would appreciate if you liked the video, if you'd hit the like button, or if you'd like to subscribe. I appreciate it. I do appreciate your comments. I do try to look at them and respond. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you very much. Bye.